Well, I have a lot of different tastes, but most of my gigs are in the style of 1920s and 30s jazz and swing. And a lot of it is specifically influenced by the music of Django Reinhardt, who was a French gypsy who kind of formed this whole style of music that a bunch of nerds are obsessed with, like myself. One of the things, like fundamentally, that I really like about it is that you're encouraged to study the history and the tradition of early jazz musicians, but then to sort of find your own voice. That's what's encouraged, is to get a typical cover band where people just want to hear everything the same as the record. It's more of an emphasis on blending creativity and innovation within a tradition. So one thing that really inspires me about Django Reinhardt and this music is that Django was a great example of someone who assimilated a bunch of different styles of music with his background in traditional gypsy music and French dancehall waltzes and things like that. And then he heard an American jazz band, which set him on a path to sort of create this whole niche style of music. But what I love about his playing and what I think is very inspiring about it is that he assimilated all these different styles, but he wasn't a copycat. He just used all of that to fuel his own distinct sound. And so I feel like what he accomplished is what I want to accomplish. Is I don't necessarily want to be pigeonholed into like one specific thing or one specific style. I just like a lot of different musics, and there's a certain quality I think that underlies all of that music. Being able to play from your heart and to play in a way that reflects who you are requires the freedom to allow yourself to do that, to allow yourself to really let go of maybe things you've studied and stuff like that, to see what you actually play after you've put the time in and studied your instrument and studied music. That's what's inspiring to me, is to just be myself, I guess, and to be as authentic as I can be with my playing. I'm also a nerd. I'm a music nerd, so to speak, so I do appreciate, skills on your instrument, but I'm not necessarily trying to copy him in the sense of just playing everything that he played. I do appreciate his spirit and what he contributed in terms of developing your own authentic voice and really committing to that.